Hey Rose, it's Wednesday, August 20th, 2014. So here on Planet Nathos, I think it's no secret that we like to read. And of course, Rose and I both have our own personal libraries. However, when we moved in a couple weeks ago to speed up the moving process, I just took all of my books and threw them on the bookshelves with absolutely no rhyme or reason to it. At all. Like, we've got great short tales of mystery and terror right next to the French dictionary, right next to George Carlin's book. Like, what is that? Horror, reference, comedy section? That makes no sense. I've got Art in the World right next to Earth's geologic history. What is that? I've got the 4th edition of the Far Side Gallery right next to 100 years of the American automotive industry. I've got Day Trading for a Living right next to Michio Kaku's book on hyperspace. Okay, I think you get the idea. Basically, everything's just a mess. But I'm going to fix that by organizing my bookshelf. And you get to watch me. And then afterwards, I'll give you a tour of my personal library. So I guess that means it's time for a super sped up personal library organization montage time! And I'm done. So yeah, that's my bookshelves. Let's have a tour. First, over here, we've got, okay, let me keep you in focus. We've got all my fiction books with fun little gadgets in front. There's my Game Boy. There's a little Vsauce bracelet. That's a shark with a kiss lighter in its mouth. Don't ask. We got a Fault in the Stars bracelet that Rose and I got on the premiere night. And when you go down here, this is all my non-fiction. Cool, cool, cool. Below nonfiction we have art, separated from music, which is kind of like art, by this little pig. And then over here we have business, which is not like music or art. And that's why it's being separated by this monkey business monkey, because of business. And also complaint department, push button. That's a little business joke right there. And then down here on the very bottom we've got a few car books that I have. For some reason, I don't really know that much about cars. Over here we have philosophy. So I thought it would be fitting to keep this nice wooden pipe here. Seems like philosophers, you know, smoking out of a pipe. And also a slap bracelet from the Kooks, one of my favorite bands. But also the Kooks seems kind of fitting for philosophers because, well, you know. Over here we have a bunch of poetry stuff and bacon flavored toothpaste because I can't think of anything more poetic than bacon flavored toothpaste. Over here we have, what is this? Oh, Anthropology. A bunch of anthropology books separated from my tons of French books by these dictionaries and this bear with underwear on. Down here we've got everything from geology to geography to chemistry to psychology. Pokemon handbook, of course, very necessary. And then over here is like Guinness records and top 10 kind of lists. Down here we have some comedy stuff like Far Side, I Can Has Cheeseburger, and really just everything else that I couldn't figure out how to fit into any other pile. So yeah, that's my bookshelves. Well, there we go. Now my bookshelves are not going to stress me out from being completely disorganized. Rose, I challenge you to show us the organization of your bookshelf on Friday. You have got a pretty cool system about how you keep your books. So I think you should show everyone. And we'll see you on Friday. Bye.